Ladies and gentlemen, the station with the attitude, the man, the myth, the legend is in the building. Finally, make some noise, people. Finally, we got him. Jeon, what's happening, my brother?
What we saying, G-Money?
Man, it's been a while. I feel like we've been promoting this content forever. Now we finally got you.
Finally in St.Maarten, Jeon.
Finally. So how does it feel, man? How you doing? You chilling? First of all, when did you get here? What, Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
So did you do anything carnival-ish?
I'm having a blast here in St.Maarten.
Really?
For real. I'm getting to know St.Maarten, like every event, everything, and St.Maarten is in my heart, for real.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Now, you was here once before. You did you was like a special surprise guest.
With Icons, but that was very fast. Just one song with Icons, but I'm so happy to be here with my band to give the people the real thing.
The real deal.
Yeah.
So tell us about this tour that you're doing.
I'm doing a new tour. Last year I did a mini tour in Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, Holland, Belgium, Spain, and now this year I'm doing more. I want more the Caribbean.
Really?
You know, because I want more of my people. I had so many, I did so many things, but I was thinking about I'm from the Caribbean. This is what I want to do. You know, like it's in my blood. I feel to come to the Caribbean, to other islands.
Right.
So this is for me like it feels home.
Because you're the ambassador of Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, and your music is very well known throughout the ABC Islands, but not as much as in St.Maarten and Saba and Statia. So how does you guys try to fix that, change that?
I think the first change, Jimone, I want to thank you for that, because I know since I start with my career when I was 15.
Basic one.
I remember you when you come to Curacao and Aruba to MC.
Correct.
More in Curacao, I remember you. And I was 15 years old. Now I'm 33.
30? So, you're old man.
Yeah, I'm an old man. Old man with young spirit. Pueblo tapapia. Yeah, and I want to thank you because for that reason, you come into the island, you get to know the music, the industry, and you maybe more people, but I know that you bring it here. You bring the music, you bring the concepts, and now it feels good. After like 15 years, I feel the effect. We here in St.Maarten, and I really want to go more places around here, and we here to fix that. So we wanna start making music in English.
Really?
Yeah. I love Papiamento. I do Papiamento. I know a lot of people understand Papiamento here in St.Maarten, and but I think we need to expand. And if you want to expand, I think we need to speak the language or sing the language to the people.
True.
Yeah.
Because we had what's her name here from Guardian Group, and we had a conference because you do the Guardian Group commercial, the jingle. Yes. And then we have a Guardian Group jingle also, but it's with King James. I don't know if you ever met King James.
Yeah, of course, my brother.
Okay, so and she was telling she said it was kind of funny how she gave you guys the idea of what the song should be about.
Yes.
And she said it's so amazing that you came with one and he came with one, but you guys are saying the same thing.
The same thing.
And she said it's like amazing how you guys did this.
I think it's just the connection, I have a lot of respect for King James too. I see him like the Jeon from Aruba. I see him like that, you know. I don't know so much about the industry here in St.Maarten yet, but I know King James is one of the biggest. And I respect that because he's doing great too. He's doing all the
so when we get the King James Jeon song?
No, we need to get that.
We need to do that.
We need to go in the studio like today.
Okay, he leaves tomorrow, people. So we gotta figure this out like really fast or something. Yeah. Really fast. You're a guy like I said, not too known or well in this part, and every time I go to Aruba, I'm like really amazed to see where you've come from and where you at now. And you like Entertainer of the Year, Song of the Year, Aruba. Yeah. You got a Grammy nomination. A lot of people don't know that you nominated for a Grammy.
Yes,
songwriting.
Four nominations. And
4.
Yeah.
That's amazing. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. I did a lot of things in the Latin industry too. And I love it. But like I told you, I'm from the Caribbean, so I wanna start again in my roots and then go there again. But I want to do this now. I want to do Caribbean.
So when you say Caribbean, because we have so many different genres. We have zouk, we have reggae, we have everything. Yeah. Is there something soca that you might see that you like? Hey, I want to tap into this.
I think I'm already doing the Caribbean and Papiamento.
Right.
So I just want to change the language. I just want to do Jeon. I just want to do my style in more language.
Do you feel that it holds you back because you're doing it in Papiamento?
Not really, because Papiamento in the last years, like my first song that I did, one of the songs that was nominated for Grammy was in Papiamento, the coro.
Yeah,
Machica. Machica is Papiamento, and my verse is a big part in Papiamento too. So I don't believe that if I sing Papiamento, it's not gonna go around the world, But I think sometimes the language is important, The people want to understand the lyrics. They like the music, but sometimes the people want to feel.
Right.
All right. And when you feel, you need to speak the language of the people. Like you need to touch the hearts. And I'm an artist of lyrics in Papiamento. So the people that knows my songs in Papiamento, I'm a lyric artist. So I think it's very important for me to do the change.
Okay.
Do the change. Not just the change, but make more songs with Papiamento and English and try something new. I have a whole album in Spanish. I just did a album in Miami.
Okay.
Full Spanish. So I want to do a whole album English. So I'm just exploring with music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any artist in the Caribbean other than King James that you would like to make a song with?
Of course, Oswald.
You want to do a song with Oswald?
Of course.
Really?
Oswald. I want to do with this guy too, Marshall Montano. I want to do songs with a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah. I also want to record with Rihanna one day.
Okay. Listen, I always say put it out in the universe and it'll happen.
Of course.
Put it out in the universe. It will happen.
It will happen.
It will happen. I don't know if she wants to make music right now. She's too busy counting money from cosmetics. And clothes and sneakers. She's making so much money right now.
Of course.
Music's like on the back burner. She's like, music, what? For a lot of people who don't know your background, you come from a musical background. Your mother, your father.
Yeah, my father is a musician. My father is a singer and a piano player. And my mother, too, is a singer when she was young. My mother and my father met each other in a band. So, yeah. So
what was the name of the band?
It's like a band, like a Christmas band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Aguinaldo, like a Gaita.
Uh-huh.
Like that.
Oh, okay, all right.
So I grew up in Aguinaldo too, in Gaita.
Ah, okay.
And I did a lot of things in Aruba since I was young. And since I was 8, I started singing in the culture festivals like Himno y Bandera, all these Deragay, Dande, all these things from the culture. And I grew up in environment of music. All my uncles, so I always was the practice, the band practice at my house, studio at my house,
So you was around music forever.
My whole life. And I was like a football player, so my father was thinking, this guy is not gonna do music. And with 14 years I told my father I don't want to go more to school. No, I want to do music. Yeah.
What was his reaction?
Yeah, was crazy. My father, no, you need to finish your school. And then with 15 years, I was going to school with this guy, with Arthur.
Oh, okay. AK.
Yeah.
I call him AK. His new name.
Yeah, here in St.Maarten it's AK.
Yeah, it's AK.
So, I was in the school with AK. And with 15 years old, I dropped out. And but after my Grammy nomination, I came back to Aruba to finish my school. So I finished my school with 27 years.
Wow, at least you did it. That's good stuff.
So I came back to finish school because always my father and mother always was telling me like finish your school. And that thing was like in my head always, and was okay. I'm gonna finish like soon. And after my Grammy nomination, I just came to Aruba, go to school like, hey, I want to finish. So it took me like 6 months hard working, but
I can imagine. So you had to put the music aside, and
I not put it aside, but I put more time in the school for 6 months after all my things that I did. and I finished my school. And that because sometimes you have so many success, but the biggest success is to make your father and mother proud.
Correct.
That's the biggest success in life. And that's what I did.
Right, facts. You write, you compose, you produce, you sing. If you had to choose one.
Ooh, it's hard because I love to produce, I love to sing, I love to write. But
he's like, I love to do them all.
If I need to choose, I think I will choose writing.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I love to write. I love to write. Write is like my art. Yeah.
So who are some of the artists, for those who don't know, who you have written for?
X, like Y no te voy a negar. So one of the biggest songs in the world I did. And for J Balvin, Nicky Jam, I did songs for Farruko, Tito el Bambino. I did songs for Pitbull. I did songs for a lot of Latin artists.
So how does a guy that comes from this little tiny island in the Caribbean, how does he get to, because we have a lot of inspiring young youths out there. They're producers, they're singers, and they want to make it big.
Yeah.
How does a guy from a little tiny island of Aruba get to meet in contact? Like, for instance, J Balvin.
Yeah. There was a time that I did so much on the island already because I started young. And I was 27, and I decided to leave everything behind and go to New York.
Packed your bags.
Yeah, I packed my bags and I went to New York. It was a crazy decision, All my families, everybody was, what? You have everything here. Why are you going there? But you are good here in Aruba. I'm like, this is not what I want to do. I want to do more.
Right.
And I went to New York, living in New York like for a month. I met J Balvin in a gym.
I know this story.
And this guy say hi to me like 2-3 times, like, hey, hi.
You told me this. You act like in the gym on the treadmill or something, and he would come in.
Yeah,
but you never said nothing to him.
Never said nothing, and he started talking to me. And one day he told me like, hey, let's come to gym together, like every day. So I start going to gym with him every day, like for a month. And I didn't tell him that I do music. And there was a DJ from Puerto Rico, DJ Blas. Post a video of me singing Machica. Because I post my video of Machica because I was promoting my new song coming out,
which we were playing here.
Yeah, and then DJ Blas reshare. That's the time when Instagram came with reshare. And he repost my video, and J Balvin follows DJ Blas. And this guy called me like, bro, why you didn't tell me you do music? Can you please meet me tomorrow at 9 in the gym? I'm like, okay, I'm going to the gym tomorrow at 9. I went to the gym and this guy told me, bro, you know something? What are you doing here? I'm like, I'm just taking a risk. I'm from the island. I just came here for new opportunities and stuff. He's like, for real? How many times you will stay here? I told him, I will be here for 6 months. He, like, me too. And what are you doing? Oh, just going to the gym. I try to meditate a little bit, trying new stuff, practicing patience and stuff. He's like, oh, me too. And he's like, hey, you know something? Real recognize real. What about that song Machica? I love it. I'm like, it's my next song coming out. He's like, okay, I want that song. I'm like, take it.
Anything else you want?
Anything else you want? You want to take the song? He's like, no, I want to do the song with you. And there's where my life changed in a second.
Wow.
And he calls Anita from Brazil. Yeah. Anita is the biggest artist from Brazil. He calls Anita. He's like on the video. Hey, Anita, look, this is Jeon. We're going to do a song together. Machica. It's coming out after Mi Gente. ¿Dónde está mi gente? So J Balvin was the number one artist global. That's right. In that time. So I recorded a song with the number one artist global in that time. And bro, that was a dream. I went to my room. My wife was there.
But she wasn't your wife yet, was she?
Sorry?
She wasn't your wife yet.
No, not yet. Now it's my wife.
Now she's your wife.
Yeah. And that time I I went in the room. I start jumping on the couch, on everything. I'm like, my dream came true.
Like a kid at Christmas.
Yeah. Because when I was a kid at school, everywhere, I told everybody, These guys went to school with me. This guy, I told everybody that one day I will be international. I will be big. I will be big. Every time, in every interview, radio interview, I always say, one day I will be big. I know I come from a small island, but one day I will be big, and that's what's happening now.
Now, and every like artist or celebrity has that one moment where everything just opens up, and then you have to like actually take advantage of it. It's if you don't take advantage of it, that door is going to close.
Of course, and that moment is in a moment that you don't feel like you. In that moment, when the moment is closer, you feel like you want to give up.
True.
Yeah, and I went to New York because I want to give up. So I went to New York to start new opportunities, like going to school maybe, or doing some job. So I like quit music, like something like that. And sometimes when you want to quit,
so you was actually kind of thinking about quitting at that point?
Yeah, because I did so much on the island. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this like over and over again. So I'm on an island. I just go into Curacao, Bonaire every time. I'm like, okay, I'm tired. I'm tired. And I was like quitting. I want to quit. And I went to New York like to just start a new life. Start a new life. And that's my new life.
Wow.
So life brings me back to music. Yeah,
that's good stuff. And I would, my advice that I always give to like these young kids that are doing music or acting or whatever, I know it's a big step. You have to take that step off the island, because you're going through the same cycle and if you don't leave the island, you're not going to grow.
Of course.
And I say that to everybody. We have so many talented DJs and singers here, and I'm like, guys, I know it's your island. I know you don't want to leave your family, but it's that step.
And it don't need to be the States. It can be Europe.
Exactly.
It can be Europe. It can be Africa. It can be anything else. So I went to the States after I went to the Netherlands. I went to the Netherlands first. So I did the song Machica in the Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
I came back with the song to the island, then I went to New York. So I was taking steps out of the island continually. So yes, I think sometimes you need to leave the island, not forever, but for a season, to discover and to see new things and to understand the values of your island.
Yeah, facts. Do you have like what would you like if they were like what would you call your music? The music you do? Do you put it in a genre? Do you put it? Do you give it your own name? Like what the music?
I think it's like a pop Caribbean. The pop,
okay.
It's the pop from Caribbean. I think something like that.
Because you do love songs, you do slow songs, you do. I mean
everything in papiamento.
Yeah.
And sometimes I tell everybody maybe it's not the rhythm and stuff that's make it Jeon. It's more the flow, the vibe that I put on the song.
Correct.
So the song can be a soca, can be anything. But when I put my style, my voice on it, it feels like the Caribbean one time.
And I gotta say, I told you this once before. Your videos, you have some really good creative. I think you introduced me once to your guy who does the videos.
I have a good friend. We grew up with him too. His name is Edward. He was a producer. One of my producers that time too. He was making beats for me. And one day I told him, "Hey, we have so many hits, so many songs, but we don't have videos." And he told me, "You know something? I'm gonna quit producing. I'm gonna start doing the videos for you." So he started doing the videos. I start doing the music, and we make a great team.
Wow.
And we start growing. That time I put out Dushibida, the first video. Dushibida. And then from there, till now. I just did a video with him in Miami.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, with big production. I'm like, whoa, we start from the bottom. And,
we MTV now.
Yeah, we MTV. For real.
That is hot. That's hot. You're performing tonight at Sagi Dala.
Yeah.
This is like your sort of like your coming out party.
Yeah,
I would say
this is my debut in St.Maarten, I think.
Yeah. How do you feel like as you walk the streets?
I'm a little bit nervous because I never been here like performing like
True.
For like a party of Jeon. But the people that know how I perform, they're gonna come tonight. I know. They know that it's a big party. But I'm inviting St.Maarten, like even the people that don't understand papiamento. Please just come tonight for
Come to the experience, the vibe.
Experience the vibe. You know, it's not the language, it's not English, or it's not maybe French, but it's papiamento, and I know the people is gonna like it.
I want to second that, because, like I said, I've seen quite a few of your shows. You did the Miss Dior show and everything, and we sat and we talked, and you was like, G-Money, I gotta get my music. I said, no problem. And when we put the music on rotation, people were like, who is this? What is this? And like, it was like, oh, I love this song. Who is that? And it has created a vibe. We were giving away tickets, and the phone's just lighting up.
Nice.
People's like, hey, I'm coming. I need a ticket. I'm coming. So I think that vibe has been created, but it's just that now we need the people to come see the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
It's because you put on an amazing show. You really put on. I've seen you perform 5, 6, 7 times, from back in the days when you had the backpack on with Basic One, The little kid with the backpack on. Who's the kid with the backpack on?
By the way, that was my first dream come true, because Basic One was my idols. Was Basic One, Kurt Labadie, the producer, Nero, all these guys was my idols when I was a kid. They were the heart of Aruba, like the baddest, like the guys from Aruba,
That was like the new edition of Aruba.
Yeah, like the Snoop Dogg,
the Menudo
and Dr.
of
Dre.
Aruba, yeah.
The Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre from Aruba,
It was big.
And that was my first dream come true. Was 2 of January when they sent me a message. Yo, this is Nero from Basic One. I want to meet you. So that was my first dream come true.
Were you like 15?
I was 15. And I start singing I start flying and going everywhere with Basic One that time. So that was the first dream come true. And then I went to New York and other.
Right.
So and I don't put them like one is here, one is there, For me, it's the same feeling. When something happens great for you, it's the same feeling.
Absolutely.
When I was a kid, I'm like, I'm traveling with my idols now.
Right? How are you and Nero now? You guys still cool?
I'm still cool with him.
Okay.
He's not cool with me, but I'm cool with him. Already 10 years.
For
but
real?
Yeah. But I love him. He's a great guy. He's a great artist from the island.
Yeah.
Legendary. And but I'm very cool with Kurt, with the producer.
Okay.
I'm actually doing an album with him.
I haven't seen Kurt in a while.
Yeah. Kurt stopped doing music.
Yeah.
But now Kurt start again.
Oh, he's doing music again. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He just sent me one beat, and I send him back with voice, and he's like, bro, I need to connect my things again.
You got him open now. He's like,
and it's amazing because he's making like some Basic One beats for me. It's like Jeon on 2024 on beats of Basic One from the 90s, so it's crazy.
Wow,
it's crazy.
That's good. Tonight is going down, man. Jeon, welcome to my city tour. Where else is the tour taking you besides St.Maarten?
Now we're going after Curaçao. We go in Bonaire as always, and we go into Holland, and then we have Belgium again. I think we have Germany coming. We have and we go into Spain again. And so for now we're here in St.Maarten. But the dream is for next year to go more places, to open up in the Caribbean.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah.
I want to see you, like you said, some of the big soca artists that are here. You can, and I know you got that magic touch, and I know you got that magic air, and I know your pen game is really good when it comes to writing music. And I would like to see you get into that circle with that soca circle of writing music for these guys. And I think it can all start with King James.
Of course.
You and King James got to do something.
We're pending to do something, for real. I want to do something with King James. I really want to do something. I know when I met him, I feel it already.
You feel the vibe.
I feel the vibe.
Yeah, that's one thing when you meet people for the first time, the energy. And if they have that energy, connect
one time.
One time. Let's do something. Okay, we got a world premiere.
Yeah, of course.
So tell me a little something about this.
All right, this song is in Papiamento, but it's Papiamento with Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to talk about the language a little bit. I know that on the islands, there's a lot of people speaking Spanish.
Oh, yeah. We are the melting pot of the Caribbean. And so you've been to New York. You know New York has all different nationalities. Yeah. This is St.Maarten. We have over 90 different nationalities. So if you're from Jamaica, you're from Trinidad, you're from South Africa, you're from China, you're from the U.S., you're from Bonaire.
This is the New York from the Caribbean.
This is the New York. This is the melting pot of the Caribbean. This is St.Maarten. So
this song is with Kevin Flores from Cartagena.
Oh, okay.
He's the biggest artist in Cartagena from Champeta. They call him the king of Champeta. And I did this song with him because I know him since I started my career. Since I was 15, he was 15 too. We speak on MSN Messenger that time. You know, like, hey, check.
Oh, you kill me with that one.
You know, check this song. So we grew up together. He was in Colombia, and I was in Aruba, and we start growing together. Like he was growing in Colombia, I was growing on Aruba, and now we did a song together. So this is Papiamento with Spanish, but you feel the Caribbean one time.
All right, world exclusive right here on the station with the attitude. It's Laser 101. Let's get it in. Let's get it on. Let's Jeon.
Worldwide exclusive. Worldwide exclusive. G-Money. He's done it again.
Sabo que mi tambi que me puedo guardar más. I'm on my way, mi te un be. Me puedo guardar más.
Ven que si es pa' eso, tú lo quieres de mí. Te coma beso, te quiero encima mí. Te partes cuando me ves, ya que no aguantas más. Vamos a perdernos de una vez, yo no aguanto más. Tienes un cuerpo criminal, y esa sonrisita mala fenomenal. Y ese tatuaje con inicial. Vamos a darle más de que ya tú eres mi island girl. Baby que vai con él, Jinga ni kiss. Mystica imita kai con él. Wow, su body es criminal. De eso tenemos final fenomenal. Tapó a pecha pa' en su nexo inicial. Pídete un asando blanco, te da mi island girl. Ven que sepa eso, tú lo quieres de mí. Te coma beso, te quiero encima mí. Te partes cuando me ves, ya que no aguantas más. Vamos a perdernos de una vez, yo no aguanto más. Hey, oh, bripom, yo. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos nosotros, ¿verdad? No, se acaba. Kevin Flores, dímelo, snack, oye, easy, take it easy, woo. Funny Rap Records. La mafia musical.
Brand new Jeon. You heard it first here on the station with the attitude. It's Laser 101. Grammy nominated Jeon. Is it in your DNA to win a Grammy, or you just don't care?
Of course, I'm gonna win a Grammy. Of course.
Because I know I speak to some people that like, we had Marshall here. Marshall was like, I mean, I've done music for so long, and he's like, it'll be okay, but it's like, it's not like, for him, it's not,
like maybe the thing, like to.
Yeah.
But yes, I think I'm very sure that I will win a Grammy.
So you put it in the air. Put it in the air.
And I will win things bigger than that, for real. I will do movies. I will do.
So you want to do acting now?
Yeah. I
Man.
want to go to Hollywood.
Fast and the Furious 27.
Yeah. or even.
I mean, if Tego Calderon could do a movie, you could do.
Or even the soundtrack, of Fast and the Furious, or maybe soundtrack for FIFA World Cup. I want to do big things. I want to sing. And 6 years, I want to do Super Bowl. So I have, I
like your dreams, bro. I like your dreams, bro.
I'm hungry, Not hungry because things, but hungry to make my dreams come true, And let the kid in me feel happy. That's the thing. So looking forward to do that.
Okay, you got some big dreams. Who would you like to do a song with? Anybody, any genre.
Anybody. Bruno Mars.
Amazing in concert. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
Bruno.
And I already have a song for him, but I will.
Oh, you got a song for him already?
I will wait till he comes for that song, but I have the song already. I have the song for real.
Nice.
Like I did one of the biggest thing that I did in my career that I remember, and it makes me feel happy. That I did a soundtrack for Need for Speed Underground. Need for Speed. Like the game.
The game.
I was playing Need for Speed when I was a kid. And
right.
And I have a soundtrack on Need for Speed.
No way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Did not know that.
Yeah, so that's one of the things that I did that I feel very, I accomplished something great.
Okay, I can see you. I can see you doing the acting thing though.
Yeah. We'll do a movie. All right. For sure.
Renash Entertainment in the building. Reg, what's going on, my brother?
Reggie.
Conta, Reggie. right? You see the red light, Reggie? The red light, Reggie.
Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for having me, Mr. Jimoni.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to welcome Jeon to the island as well and his team. They're doing a great job.
He came with a whole like Wu-Tang Clan in here. Look at that. He got the RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty.
That to show you that he's not playing at all.
Now, but these are your friends you grew up with, right?
Of course.
Yeah, good. Keep your circle
from school.
Keep your circle
from school,
tight.
from my neighborhood. Yeah, so we grew up together.
Good.
Yeah.
So, what are we looking at for tickets, Reggie? People want to know where can they get tickets at?
Right now, the tickets are at $45. Available at Van Dorp on Simpson Bay. Also at Soggy Dollar and at King Lottery in Front Street.
Okay, and what about VIP? How are we looking for VIP?
VIP, the number is on the
520-7002.
Call now for your reservations. We are ready.
We're ready. And we're starting at 9 o'clock tonight. We've got Kembe, Big Boss, Singing Olivia, Epic Band, and DJ White Boy in the building.
Yes. It's going to be great.
All right. So get your tickets now. Once again, at King Lottery on Front Street, Van Dorp, Simpson Bay. And, of course, our tickets at the door?
Yes.
You know, we Caribbean people, we like to wait for the last minute. We like to wait last minute.
We like to buy tickets before the show finish.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought this is a thing from Aruba, the last minute thing.
No. I was talking to you about that this morning. We had a conversation about that this morning. Like we wait for last minute. No,
it's a Caribbean thing.
It's a Caribbean thing.
Yeah.
We just can't wait. I don't know. Anyway, Jeon, it's good to see you, my brother. It's good to have you here, and I can't wait for your performance tonight. Welcome to my city tour, Soggy Dollar tonight. It starts at 9. Get your tickets live in SXM, performing not for the first time, but performing his show for the very, very first time at Soggy Dollar. So make sure your face is in the place. Anybody want to say thanks, goodbye, hello?
I want to say thanks. I want to say thanks to you, Jimoni, for everything you did for us from the ABC Islands. And for this opportunity to be here with you in the radio. This is my first time in a radio in St.Maarten.
First radio interview.
First radio interview. Yeah, here in St.Maarten. I wanna thank Reggie and the whole team.
King Lottery.
King Lottery también. I want to thank King Lottery. And I want to say thanks to St.Maarten for accepting me here and for treating me very nice. I want to thank tourism of St.Maarten too.
Okay.
Thank you very much for having me and for the hospitality, everything. And I want to thank also my team, everybody, Arvani Music.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, let's have fun tonight. And I want to invite St.Maarten, whole St.Maarten, everybody. Don't matter the language, nothing. Just come tonight and have fun.
Enjoy the vibe, enjoy the experience,
yes.
The Jeon experience. And I hope this is not your last time.
I hope it's not the last time because I love St.Maarten and I want to come again for sure.
Hopefully next year we can get you on that big carnival stage.
Amen.
For Latin night or something like that. We got it, for sure. Anyway, it's Laser 101, the station with the attitude. Let me take a commercial break. Make sure your face is in the place. I'm going to be there tonight. Soggy Dollar, welcome to my city tour. Hits SXM. Make sure you are in the place to be.
This is PJD5, Laser 101 St. Maarten.